guys, it's Yana Tabwa here with Redesign Your Clothes. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to make this fringe wool poncho for fall. So if you guys are interested in seeing how to do this, let's begin. 1.5 yards of lightweight wool fabric. Depending on your size, you may need more yards. My wool fabric is a twill weave that is weaved into a plaid pattern. A wool fabric that does not have any type of weaving may be difficult for this tutorial. Scissors, yarn. My yarn is a little bit bigger than normal size yarn. Measuring tape and a knitting needle, which is not shown here. So now we want to fold our wool edge to edge, selvage to selvage, like how I'm doing it here. So against the fold now, we're going to go ahead and measure down the fold. I measured down 33 inches, and that will be the top where is my shoulders. So from there, I'm going to cut from the fold all the way to the edge to give me the width of the poncho. From the center of the poncho, we're going to cut a line to create our frontal part. I came in 25 inches from the selvage. And then now we're going to create a circle type of neckline. This will help you to create your neckline. As you can see, I'm freehanding this. If you're not good at it, don't try it. You can use a ruler or some type of round topper or something. And here I am going to go back and just clean the edges. So if you decided to freehand this, you just want to go back and make sure that the top of this neckline is neat. Now, I wanted my front to kind of look like a scarfy type of poncho, so I went back and I decided to go ahead and open up my neckline just a little bit and clean up the edges and also even out the front of the scarf. And then I came straight down from the neckline to the bottom edge of the poncho, so that way it can give me a scarf type of look in the front. So I'm just going to basically open up the neckline just a little bit and clean up the edges. As you can see, it's like this, and I'm going to go around with the overlock machine to clean my edges and the neckline and also the bottom of the hem of the poncho. Now once you complete, it will look like this and will have the overlocking stitching. Now if your overlock is ruffling up, I recommend you to iron it out. Here I'm using a piece of muslin fabric, and I'm going to iron out the edges to make sure that everything is nice and flat so it can look nice and neat. So once you complete, it will look just like this, nice and clean and neat. And then now it's time for us to use our yarn. So we're going to be creating the fringe at the edge of the poncho, and I'm using the knitting needle, and since my fabric has a weaving finish, it's easier for me to create a hole. So I'm going to start from the edge, and I'm going to puncture a hole, and then I'm going to spread it out so that way I can open up that hole. Then I'm going to take my yarn and I'm going to make it 6 inches long, and when it's folded it's going to be 12 inches just to show me how long I want my fringe to be. So if you want it longer, go ahead. If you want it shorter, you can do that as well. Now since my yarn is a little bit thick, I'm using 2 yarns. If yours is a standard yarn, you may want to use 3 depending on how fringy and thick you want it to look. And so I'm going to fold it in half, slip it into the hole to create a slip knot, just like this. From that knot, I'm going to go 1.5 inches away and create another hole so I can create another slip knot fringe, just like this. And then you just want to go ahead and just adjust it, make it the way you want it, and it will look like this. And then after that, you want to repeat the whole process all over again. Once you're done, it is finished and you're ready to wear. hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, if you have an item in your closet that you wish to redesign, you can leave a comment down below. Subscribe for more DIY tutorials. So I see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.